Hello everyone, and welcome back to my next episode in my Expendables series. I know it's been a little bit, but there's been some changes made since I last got to play. One big change that you can see real quickly is I'm no longer in that 44, 45 level range. I jumped everybody up to 80 because they officially announced the release of Dofus Unity, which I think is supposed to be December 3rd. And I realized with as slow as I was moving, there was no way I was going to get to some really fun dungeons at that pace. So I bumped up to 80. I got a big stack of new spells I got to try to figure out. So it's probably going to be a little chaotic, and I'm sure I'm going to misuse some spells in this video, but we're going to have a good time nonetheless. I think Ankama has also even released some new multi-account favoring abilities, so we might try to do some experimenting with those as well in this episode. So without any further delay, let's get in here and see what kind of dungeons we can run and what kind of mayhem we can create with the Expendables. All right, so as you can see, some serious upgrades have happened here, and I'm not gonna go through and like show you exactly like which gear I picked out and all that kind of stuff. I pretty much stuck to their elements. I went with two-piece sets like I mentioned before. So like in this one, I got the leopard set here as the two pieces. So the things that I've changed, it's kind of like across the board. They each have a Galano, and I put 50 vitality on each one of those. As before, their other ring has the MP added to it. Their shield has an AP on it. And then they each have an AP mount. So that's pretty much the gist of what I did with each character. I will flash their outfits up here in case anybody's just really curious. But I'm not really going to go over stats or anything. Their health definitely varies a bit, I guess, depending on the set pieces that I got. Here we go. So we got a 10-6 for my SRAM, a 10-5 for the Feka, 11-5 for the Ford. This weapon here is what gave me the advantage of an extra AP on his setup. And then we have a 10-5 on the Foggernaut. So that's pretty much the gist of their gear. I think I have, as far as stats wise, I think I put them to I put them to 200 in whatever their base element was, and then everything else into vitality. So that's the way that has been distributed. Their spells, they each get, oh, this is the new look. Ooh, that's clean. Oh. That's nice and clean. The only thing I still wish is that, like, for example, this one right here, I wish there was like a thin white line or something that went around the box of just the spell description so that it didn't feel like I was cluttering what I was trying to look at. It's pretty easy to read. I feel like everything pops off pretty well, but the separation of making it feel like this description was in the forefront compared to the stuff that's in the background would be a lot nicer, but that's clean. I like that. And what do we got here? Damage. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, that is beautiful. This, obviously, for people like me and probably most of us, this kind of thing would be like, oh, what's the point of this? But a new person would love this. If they were looking at this, very quickly being like, okay, well, what's my damage spells? Boom. There's your damage spells. Do I have any healing spells? Oh, sweet. So there's my spells that give me some healing. That is wonderful. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look, and they've even got another version. Okay, so they give you some options. Yo, Ankama, not sure if you're watching this. I don't think they necessarily watch my videos where I'm just like playing. But man, I like this. I like it a lot. Huge improvement. And as you can see, I've almost filled up the left side here. Now, I will be curious. I assume that like once both sides are open, like unlocked, I hope that you always have at least one side that is turned off like this. If they all become lit like this, and it's a matter of just selecting which one you want, I think that's going to get a little more messy. I think one reason this looks nice and clean is because you're seeing the on and the off. And I hope that we still have that same effect once we actually start to unlock these. I guess anyone a lot further ahead of me can let me know if that's how this works. But hopefully that's the way it works. Wow, that is beautiful. I do know too. The characters their kind of like rework, like the faces and stuff look fantastic. I went into the new character design. In fact, we can do that here real quick. Sorry, guys, I'm getting distracted. But you know, this is part of what's fun with the beta too. Is you guys want to see, what's new. You know, not just the game. So if we go here and create a new character, they've implemented the new looks, and I think these look great. The proportions are better. Like if I just click really fast, I did this the other day. Where's the random? Like look at the height differences that pop up. See how often it's like you go short, tall, short, tall, short, tall, medium, short, medium, tall. I love that there's a variety in heights now. It makes the characters feel more distinguished. The faces, the heads look so much better, much more proportioned. I love too that like some of these classes, they actually have 12 options now instead of just the 8. And like for instance with the Yop, I've noticed it's like you can have eyes. So it's the same as let's see, it's this one, but now you can choose to have eyes and a hair accessory. You do this one, and now you have eyes. This one, you have eyes and a hair accessory. Another one that I was looking at, I think it was the craw. So, like for instance, this one here, the piece, she gets a little arrow in the hair up here. This one, she's got like a little tattoo on her cheeks. One of these I was looking at, and it was an accessory that got added to each one of the designs. I forget which one it was now, but that's really cool. So if anybody was wondering, yep, the new looks. I think the Foggernauts look so great. Look, they got poofy pants again. That's so great. It sounds funny to say, oh, my Foggernaut has poofy pants again. But, you know, it was stuff like this that made our classes feel unique, you know? The Foggernaut was the only one with the poofy pants. But in the first iteration of our character design, they all had same looking legs, you know? Now you got the legs, the boots, the pants, the shoes, all this stuff. It looks unique to the characters now, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So, in case you weren't aware, yes, they did some new looks here for the character designs. I think this was one I was looking at. Oh, I know a big thing I've been hearing about is the Feka. I guess you could put glasses on them. So you got the big glasses, small glasses, goggles. Super awesome. Ankama, you're doing good. You're doing good. You're listening to your feedback, and you're doing good. We just have to be patient and let you do your thing. Okay, let me relog my character. How do I back out of here? There we go. We want not happy back on the team. Okay, now I know another thing that was added. Let's see. Hopefully it saved most of my layout. I gotta fix a few things here. I do still wish that. Oh nope. I still have issues with the UI changing on me when and they're not snapping right. Oh, it's bugging the heck out of me. It really is. It's one of those things like, why do I have to have this thin little line? Now I can bring this up to try to cover that, but the problem is it's snapping to this now. So maybe I can drag it up now, and now put that back. But see, it's not snapping right. Now it's got a little. I just have to ignore the bottom of my screen. That's all I got to do. Why did you turn on? I didn't turn you on. There we go. So let's get her back in the group. There was supposed to be some new features added where you could like, oh my goodness. See, look at this. All of these are bigger now compared to the rest. And I don't know why. I didn't change anything. All I did, you saw me. I logged out, looked at the character page, came back, and now things are at different sizes. Okay. But, there's supposed to be a way you can do things. Look at my movement on the map. Maybe it's something to do with this over here. It's not highlighting what these things are supposed to be. Maybe it's because... Because there was supposed to be like an auto join option, an auto follow. Here, let's just turn both those on and see if they follow me. That'd be pretty awesome if they did. Nope. Like, we're not following you. Maybe it's under here. Limit fight. No, I don't see anything there. Maybe you have to do it through one of their... Ahaha, look at this. Here's one. Is that working like I think it is? Now let's try it. Oh, that's fantastic. Look at that. Oh, did we leave one? There she is. Oh, that is so good. And so I guess I just have to turn on these for the other characters too to make sure they auto join the fight. Quick. And okay, I feel like I'm missing one of them. See, Trixie's my main character, so she shouldn't need it. This is Miyagi. His is checked. Here you go. Okay. I don't know. I'm hoping it doesn't mean auto fight, meaning like they automatically do their moves. I'm hoping it means they automatically join the fight. So let's try it. Let's start a fight here. Look at that. The whole team jumped in. Oh my goodness. I've been a multi-counter like my entire life on this thing. And that right there is revolutionary. The amount of alt-tabbing or alt-escaping or whatever it is that I have to do just decreased substantially. See, I don't need that on in here. Turn you off. Those size differences are going to bug the heck out of me. I'm going to have to figure out how to get that all to match. I even like spent a little bit of time before I did my intro. And then I spent a little bit of time before I actually started recording just making sure everything was resized and portioned the way I needed it to be. And the fact that one move and I messed it all up, I'm like, oh. Okay. Oh, I can throw the... Let's try to finish it off. Okay. Wow. Where is my... Oh, they're over here. Okay. Now, real test. Are they still linked up? Let's see. Who's I was running with you, right? Oh my gosh. That is fantastic. For those of you who haven't seen it yet, that's what it looks like. They... I'm only... Look, one hand's not even used. I'm only moving on the one account who is designated, I guess, as the team leader. Everybody else is following. I almost feel like I could cry. I'm so happy with this right here. And it works so good too. It's not like laggy or anything. I mean, yeah, we end up with a character that might be a little slow to get to the page, but it's also smooth. Look how... Oh, and also, I believe everybody has access to the, Look at that. Everybody has a free GPS now. I know that was another thing. If you didn't know this before, as far as I know... Well, I know it applies to mounts. I don't know if it's something that you can do while on foot or if you have to be on a mount. But now, everybody has a GPS. I'm so glad that they did that. Let's see if my... Yeah, okay, there's the last person. I've always had issues with the GPS mount thing. I feel like I am A-okay with them putting stuff in the shop and selling things in the shop that are cosmetic, make your character look cool and stuff. But as soon as you start putting quality of life features in there, that's where I have issues. Because you're literally selling something that makes your game better, but only to those who are willing to pay for it. And I feel like that's just... I don't feel good about that. And what made it worse was every once in a while they would have this free GPS weekend where you knew they literally were flipping a switch and every mount in the game suddenly had GPS. Everybody could run around. but it was just for that weekend. That's literally a quality of life thing that can be turned on for everybody at the flip of a switch. And I always complained about it. So I'm so glad it's been given to everybody. I do feel a little bit bad for people that, paid money for it. But at the same time, they got, for lack of a better term, they got the blessing of having it early. So, maybe it was a early buy-in stuff. Where did all my... Look at this. So the character I was running around with is still great. But look at this. This one doesn't have any menus anymore. I don't know. They must have wandered off somewhere. Did they all just get turned off? Let's see here. What is going on? So this went back to 1 row instead of 2. Okay, we put you back at 2. This got scrunched. Oh, and made small when I had it at the increased size. Okay, so we still have some issues. There we go. Bring it back down. You know what I probably should do? I haven't used it in a while because it was more annoying than beneficial, but I might try to do that whole lock the UI interface option they have and see if that kind of keeps this from happening anymore, at least for this episode. I don't want to spend 30 minutes of my episode just constantly fixing my UI, you know what I mean? And this one went floating off that way for some reason. There we go. Well, with the exception of the one size being substantially larger, and I checked my menu options here. Everything was the same. Let's see if it changed by some chance. Still at large, still at 110%. Yeah, that's exactly what it is on my others too. I don't know. Either way, okay, where's that lock? Here we go. Lock modules. I'm going to turn that on for each character. Hopefully that'll keep them from wandering off anymore on us here. Okay, let's run around here for a second. Oh, I gotta make sure I'm on the right one. There we go. Does it bring the other character back now? It sure did, even though she wandered off. That is so good. Now, look at that. All my menus are still there. My UI. Okay, now, next thing I'm gonna do, so here's what I found out. You guys that leave me beta tips are I love you so much. Thank you. There's all kinds of things you can do in the beta that I just was completely unaware of. And one of those things being, I don't need any of that. I think it was Miyagi I bought them on. Maybe. Maybe it wasn't you. All right, who did I buy it on? Is it you? There we go. So you can get these teleport runes. You can buy these from one of the merchants up there, and you can literally just teleport straight to dungeons. You don't have to run there or anything. Now, I know some of these places, like Moon Island, I haven't done the quest to get there. Let's see. I guess that's the only one that really requires... Kanniball, it's on the same place. So I'm assuming this is going to work, where I can zap there and then just teleport my team. But I brought 4, so I can pass them out if I need to. So here's the dungeons I've picked out to possibly do in this episode. I grabbed Kanniball. I figured this would be a good warm-up. I think, a little bit over the level cap for this one. So we're going to do this one first because that'll give me a chance to kind of work with the new spells that I've gotten. Then we're probably going to try to do Moon, which I think will be a fun dungeon because it's got some interesting mechanics in the boss fight there. And then I'm not sure which one of these two I want to do. I don't know if we can get all 4 in this one episode, but I'm all for doing all 4. See, I did that. If we can pull it off. But we'll see how fast this goes. And then Crackler dungeon, that's just a challenging dungeon for this particular level. So we'll see how that goes. But we're gonna start out with the Kanniball. Yeah. Oh, it took me inside. It took me to the boss. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's gonna be far better. But that means I need to go, because I should have passed these out first before I tested that. Okay, give me a quick second. I'm gonna run up there, grab a rune for each one of my characters, and then we're just gonna zap here. And did it say that was linked to my account? It is linked, so I'm gonna need to pick up these other ones for the other characters anyway. So I'll do all that, and then we'll pick up right in this room. All right, now I did go ahead and relog the whole team just to clear, like I couldn't accept my achievement things down here on any of the accounts, so I went ahead and relog the whole team, and thankfully I was able to get all 4 back to the same size. Don't know exactly how that works, but I've locked everything, so hopefully it's all gonna stay that way. Yeah, so let's... Oh, whoops. You weren't the team lead. Oh, they still all joined. Oh, nice. Okay. What order? This will be my very first fight, getting to see what these guys are like with all the new stuff I put on them. I gotta get their order set up here. So Trixie's here. Hole's last. Okay. Here we go. Oh, boy. Don't need you. Don't need you here. Here. I wonder if that's turning it off on both, because I already turned that off once. Oh, and ooh, nope, you stay here. Even though you're supposed to be locked. Why was I able to move you? Okay, it does still say locked. We'll chalk that up to another bug. Okay, so kill Kanniball first and use 1 MP. We're gonna go for that. See if I can pull you out a little bit though. Boom, baby. Oh, I can do that one twice. Even better. I know I'm spoiling myself by having so much AP to work with now, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, so... Oh, and I really did try to focus a lot on some range. Because I know how many of my characters, like, have range abilities. We're going to put this down. I want to try this. If I teleport, it should trigger it, right? Let's go right here. Oh, yeah. Boom, baby. Not the most effective way of doing that, but I'm alright with that. Okay. Go with it. Straight up. Oh, yes. I got to use 1 MP anyways, right? Boom. I was this close to trying to, should I try to move you at all? You know what? No, I'm going to leave you where you're at. I was this close to trying to maybe swap out to an intelligence build for my SRAM, because I'm really curious about those intelligence attacks. But then I was like, you know what? I'm going to stick with this, but I think the next time I try to do a bump up, hoping I can do another bump up still. That's what I'm talking about. Where's my charge? There we go. Boom. All right, come on. I need to finish you off. There we go. I figure if I get a chance to do another bump up for the next video. So I like doubled my level. I went from 40s to 80. I'm thinking of trying to jump up to level 100 for the next video. The worst part about it, and what I was trying to avoid happening, is by jumping up so many levels, I get lots of spells at one time. And since some of these classes I am very unfamiliar with, it's not easy. What's going to happen is what I feared might happen is the fact that I get these characters with these abilities and then I have no clue how to use them. You know what I mean? And by making these big level jumps, I'm definitely going to be running into that. So we'll see what happens. My original goal of trying to get up to like level 3 Frigos dungeons is probably long gone at this point. I'm sure some people were like, yeah, it was a bit ambitious anyways, Ben. Did not see that happening. You know what? I could get you. I don't really have any more teleport abilities. That's not going to do me any good. Okay, I guess it's in right there. Do I have a... I don't have a pull. I've got this I could put here. Oh, wait, that's the pull. I needed a push. Let's stick this one right here. Put you. I've already used my MP, right? I can't remember. I think I did. Oh, I was going to use fear. Did I use my MP? Okay, I must have. Does that apply to summons? Because like I said, originally I was going to use fear to push me down. And then I was going to step across to it. Wow, the timer stopped at 0. Wasn't going down any further. My summon was going to get infinite time. Well, what happens if I do this? Just put their shoulders up. All right, I get it. I wasn't allowed to do that. There we go. This I could do though, right? Oh, very nice. Okay, so far I haven't messed up that second achievement. Can I move this? I can, all right. Used to be when you locked your interfaces, you couldn't move that either, so I didn't expect that to actually work. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and take you up to level 3. Boom! We'll do 2 of... Oh, already killed it. Okay. There we are. Move this down for each character now. That way you guys can see what I'm shooting for. There we are. Okay, Mr. Miyagi. Man, I still don't know if I'll be able to get an angle on... Oh, maybe? Nice. That's probably gonna be it here. Okay. If I put... Let's do this. That's gonna track to the center. Okay, we're gonna use fear here. There we are. Let's go ahead and stick poison. Does this... Oh, ran out of time anyways. Okay, let's try it. Well, it shot right past this one, but that was still a fun move. Oh, I forgot. I switched places. Oh. Well, it was nice of him to walk back there and hit that for me. That's not going to push it very far, is it? I've got something to push us further, don't I? Push 2 spells? Spaces? Do it twice. There we go. Alright. Let's get you over here. Oh yeah, I can finish you off. Boom, baby. That's a nice little warm-up, right? I knew there wasn't really any mechanic to that one, so I didn't know if that would really have too much of an effect on things. Oh no, look at this. Everything got shut off. Is there a way to just hit a button to turn it all on? Oh, and then this is resized again. Okay. And look, because... No, it is... Okay, it did let me. I was like, no, it's counting it as locked. It's like it's not actually locked. This went back to 2 rows instead of... Or 1 row instead of 2. It's so weird. I don't understand, like... I don't understand how the UI is still so weird. I would have thought, like, making it to where UI just stays put and stuff would be an easy thing to make sure is working right, because you're looking at it all the time. I wonder, you know, part of me wonders if the reason it wasn't maybe caught is because the default setup that comes out, maybe most of Ankama when they were testing and playing, they just got used to leaving it where it was at, and they didn't do much experimenting with, like, repositioning things and then running around like that. I mean, I don't know. It's just a guess. But, so here's another one disappeared on me. Oh, okay. That's all right, though. I mean, it's annoying, don't get me wrong, but at least it doesn't take too long to put back. very annoying, actually. If I got to do this after every fight, that's going to get old real quick. Whoops. Increase size. But I got to say, the improvement to the multi-accounting, the way that running around is, and they can auto-join fights and stuff, that is a huge blessing. Okay, I think I've got everybody squared back away. I don't know if talking to you does me any good, since I didn't really do any kind of quest to get here properly. There we go. Oh yeah, I don't need to alt-tab. Who's my leader? There it goes. That's so great. So with the GPS thing I was mentioning earlier, you know, now I can have one character and then control Z to this, and the whole team will run over there to pick up that zap. That's great. Well, I don't need it. I actually need Moon Island. I should probably stop you. Let's go to Moon. Oh, but if I use the rune, I go straight to the Moon fight. So we'll go that route. I don't know, maybe fighting my way would have been better because it would have given me some practice with these spells. We're just going right for it, though. We'll see how this goes. Wow, I might actually be able to run all 4 dungeons, too, since we can just jump straight to the boss fight in each of these. When people told me I'd be able to use the runes to go straight to the dungeon, I assumed it meant the entrance to the dungeon. You know, like the dungeon teleport feature? No. That's even better. Okay. Everything's set. Now, if you're not familiar, which I imagine most people are probably familiar at this point, but there it is. Okay. With the moon, you have to get totems on the colored glyph that shows up on the floor to then make Moon vulnerable to that element. So blue totem on blue glyph makes him weak to water attacks. But he has a like a dark version of himself that will be flopping and jumping and leaping all around the place too. So you kind of have 2 versions of Moon. And if I remember right, if you hit the dark version, you switch places with him. I think. It's been a long time since I've run this. So that's why I wanted to do this dungeon, because it's a good one. It was one of the first dungeons that I came across when I was coming through here, like at appropriate levels and stuff in the beginning, that had a real unique mechanic to it. I was like, oh my goodness. So Moon Dungeon became one of my favorite dungeons pretty quickly. I'm excited to see how this goes. Okay, who's first? Not happy. Here we go. I'm gonna put my whole team over here. Now, I think one of the achievements is like you don't use any MP, or you always start on the same cell. You finish on the same cell you started on. I think is the oh, it's back. That's so weird. Okay, let's do this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, statue, and then also versatile. Boom. Mr. Miyagi, right out front. Okay, so we got a white, and he is on the white at the moment. All right, if I... Need to get some people out on the field. We're gonna do this. Let's evolve it. That'll push him further, push her further out there. Let's also get a healer out here. I'm not gonna throw that out because that'll just mess me up. Okay, yeah, let's just go with that for the moment. The creatures in this dungeon is really awesome too. They're so unique, but man, they will mess you up. Okay, now if I hit you, okay, so if I hit this, I'm gonna pull it across to me, like that, and then if I hit you, oh, but I can't draw this onto that space because, okay, I'm gonna hit this to go back. Because it's up against the wall, I gotta actually get like to the side of it. That glyph over there, because you can't push the totems. You can only pull them to you by hitting them in your element. Oh my goodness, half my health is gone. Oh, you know what? I think one of them have an ability to reduce my HP for a certain number of turns. Oh my goodness. Yeah, right here, weakness. 506 health is gone. Okay, well, this may not be as easy. Okay, I'm gonna give up on statue. I thought about trying to do statue, but I don't think that's gonna work too well. Oh, it took too long. Lost my turn. Go figure. My goodness. Go with that. Eat that sucker. That's right. What do you think of that? I'm gonna do it again. What's this do? Reduces the duration of effects. Man, I could definitely have used that on myself. I might still be able to do it. Here we go. That should help. My goodness, these guys hit hard. And here I thought I was going to be like, what level is this dungeon? Is this, you know what? This is the level 100 dungeon. I thought it was at 80. Oops. Okay, well, that makes me feel better. No, I just really did not judge that correctly. Okay, so we do got a red here. If I can get a hit. All right, let's get rid of something. Clear the field a little bit. Oh, nice. I didn't realize I'd lined up with that. I can't believe Miyagi's gone already. My goodness. That was terrible. Okay. This. Get some poison on you. Man, that's not gonna do me any good. Let's stick that out there. And, oh, I should have put it 2 spaces away. Step it in the middle didn't do me any good. He went over and tripped it just to smack his buddy in the face. I can appreciate that. All right, here we go. Boom! You know you felt that, chump. Don't talk about. Get over here. Messing you up. Allows it to lock. Let's see if that'll hold that there. Okay. I forget which one it is that's like making me reduce health. I think it's this one here, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, let's go ahead and evolve this. Let's get at least some heals on you. And you. There we are. Oh. If I end up winning this fight, I will be absolutely shocked because I'm 20 levels under cap for this thing. Not cool. Aw, you mad? Oh yeah, you're dead. That doesn't do me any good. How close are you to being dead? Oh my goodness, you still got a good amount of health. There we go. Go and hit you. Oh, you're a summon. I should have worked on the other thing. It tripped mine again. At this point, it almost looks like it's doing it on purpose, don't it? Okay, let's do this. Hit them all. Oh man, I don't think I'll be able to finish it off. Part of me was really hoping I could finish it off, but it's okay. See, this one, this heals, right? 83. Let's go with this. That's a shield. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's gonna do me better. We might have to come back to Moon. Whew. I'm still hanging in there. Barely. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I actually lived. Can I cast it on myself? It's not going to let me cast it on myself. Man, you got 1,800 health. I won't be able to finish you off. I'm not going to be able to finish off Moon in time, neither. Okay, we're going to take this at level 3. Yeah, that's going to have to be what it is. I know it's a summon, but it's all I can do. Boom! Oh! Ouch! No! Oh, it's over. Well, I'm taking this fat bird with me. If that's all I managed to pull off still, I'm alright with that. That's part of the reason I got killed so fast. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna work. I had to try though. No! No, I'm not gonna get to take out the fat bird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Man, I could have swore that was a level 80 dungeon. Man. Okay, okay. Lesson learned. Oh, and all my stuff's turned off again. Are we resized as well? How much you want to bet? It's weird. So weird. Okay, well, obviously, we're not going to run Moon tonight. But I want to verify. Hold on, I gotta fix this. There we go. All the all the UIs are back in order. I want to verify the other dungeons I picked out. So Kanniball we did. Crackler. What is Crackler? 70. Okay, so Crackler would definitely be doable. And that's 80. Okay, so let's go do Crackler next. Unfortunately, do I got enough bread to... Oh, boy. I don't know what that noise was. I did find out there is a edible... Oh, they're doing like a gesture thing for some reason. So, I did find out there is an edible resource that I can get for free. But I have to be above a certain level to use it. I want to say it was like level 160 or something also. It was like, oh, come on. That's not cool. Where was I going? Oh, yeah. So, Crackler Dungeon. Here we go. This one should be a little more successful. I know it's a challenging dungeon, but I feel pretty confident in my team to handle this one. Oh, at first I was like, where's he at? He's hiding. He knows what's coming. Alright, come on, dude. I need some sweet revenge. It's gonna keep putting it back. Alright. I'm gonna scoot it over. Maybe what's causing the menus to all goof up is the fact that I keep closing that. Maybe it's triggering some effect. Okay, I'm not concerned about the challenges. Alright, we got kill Crackler first. Never finish next to... Man, he's gonna be hard to get back to. He's all the way back there in the back. How much health does he have? I can't see it. That's in the way. 31. I'm gonna run out of time. Watch this. Totally gonna run out of time. Let's see if I can pull him forward. Oh, I cannot. Okay, well, let's just stick this here. We're gonna try for those achievements, but we'll see what happens. Okay, which one? This is the one that I think reduces damage. And he's weak to earth and air. Okay. Let's see. -10. One of these takes away range. Final damage. MP. Oh, I was gonna try to put that over there. Okay, we're going to do that. Got a double. Well, bam. Oh, wow. Oh, because she got pushed back. I was like, she didn't go the full distance. I wasn't sure what that meant at first. There we go. Paralyzing trap. Sticky situation. Now, can my summons be next to it? Okay, good. Okay, I need to pull her away. I think I can get her. Nope, that's not gonna pull her out of there, is it? Okay, well, I can grapple away if need be. Eat this, big guy. What do you think of that, huh? And wait. Oh, I forgot that one spell brings it back automatically. I was like, wait, I couldn't bring it back. Okay, let's push you away. There we go. I want to pull you out if I... Oh, I'm just a little bit shy of what I would need to do. You know what? He's going to probably stay over there and play with that thing. So let's do that. I'm playing shuffleboard at the moment. That's what I'm doing. And what I'm shuffling is cracklers. This game always cracks me up. Oh, I just remembered. I'm gonna switch places with that thing on the next turn. If I'll not do something about that. I guess I'll scoot you back. Can I reach with the poison? Yep. Thank you. And the trap. There we go. Oh, what if I do... What if I put this here? When I switch, will that trigger and pull me away? I hope so. Unless I could just... Oh, I guess I could just walk away. I was overthinking it. I was just preparing for the worst, that's all. Yep, he's over there playing with that thing. Got a feeling that's what he's gonna do. He don't want to face a real enemy, does he? Okay, well, let's get you out of here. Can I hit around? Ahaha. Oh, I didn't even hurt it. He's got his little reduce everything. Oh, it's 100% resistance to water. Well, that sucked. Man. Do not have enough time. I really don't. Okay, so is he vulnerable? Nope, not to fire either. Whale poopski. I have no MP at the moment, but thankfully nothing is near me. Okay, so we get at least some heals passed out here. Can I at least scoot some stuff around? There we go. Oh boy. It's not done. Okay, can I hurt it at all? Aww. Let's pull you over. And let's pull you over. Ah. Oh, it walked right back up. You suck. Just saying. Okay, you are weak to earth at least a little bit. Yes, finally I can reach it. Okay, let's get my... Oh, come on. Come on, you know you can reach. There we go. Okay. My goodness, they are ganging up on my fogger, aren't they? Do I have... Okay, good. Push you back. Put you here. Go here. Oh, it's just linear. Okay, that might have to do it. I'll put this here. If he tries to walk off this way, it'll pull him back onto the glyph. I think he's got more than enough MP to deal with it, but try to do a little bit of planning with that. Okay, I can hurt him with water finally. And I think I can use this attack. No, this one. Come here. There we go. It's not much. That's for sure. I'll stand on that bad boy. Alright. Push. Take you up to level 3. There we go. Get some heals. So far, I've not ruined any of the achievements. Oh, you're still full health. Is there... How do you turn on creature mode? I don't know how to turn on creature mode. I can't see past these guys. Well, so much for that. Yeah, I assume there's still a creature mode I can turn on, right? Is that what's up here? Deactivate, activate. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Here we go. I found it. Okay. Oh, he's blocking line of sight on the big guy. Okay, if I go here, I can get all the way to here. What's this gonna do? Attract 2 cells? I don't want to do that. I think I'm gonna get locked. Oh, I'm already locked next to something. No. No. I was being so careful. Oh, you jerks. Okay. Now we definitely gotta kill you first. Being such a chump. Yep. Yeah. What a jerk. I couldn't see on the other side of the big guy, and the little earthquake dude was over there. Man, I was doing so good. I should have turned on Crackler, or the Crackler mode. Creature mode. I should have went for it. Okay, well, check this out. They're all bunched up nice and tight. Wait, what? It didn't do any damage to nobody. Put you out. Make you an easier target. My goodness. This guy's resistances are a lot higher than I remembered. Alright. Next best option here is going to be some pushback damage. How are you doing? You're doing good. You can use some health. How's my... Yeah, we'll get you as well. Ooh, you. Oh man, he's got 2 summons out there now. I just realized too, I don't think the summons are showing up on all my accounts, just the one. It's really weird. Not the first weird thing that's happened tonight though, right? Okay, well we're gonna use this now since him being right next to me doesn't matter now. Yeah, what do you think of that? Where's the one that for... Okay, we'll do this. Because it helps both of us. I was gonna put on the one that makes us immune to like close combat. This is kind of nice. Just walk right around you. All right. You're going down, sucker. Boom. That's right. All right. Did he just put on his little ability to make him high resistance? No. Okay. Okay. There we go. Always get close. I'm just gonna end my turn. I don't want to mess something up right there. Oh, there's nothing on the other side now. Yeah, we're doing it anyways. Can I use it twice? That's right, baby. We got one of them. Mr. Miyagi, man, he came in on a clinch on that one. He's what managed to pull that one off. Okay. Now, I can deal with the rest of you chumps. I'm gonna put down my big old glyph again. And, ooh, get a little bit closer. Oh. Oh, this thing's blocking line of sight. I'm not used to this thing in the middle. That didn't used to... I don't remember that being a thing in the past. Well, I don't think I'm going to get any hits on this guy now. It's alright, though. Okay, what are you weak to? Okay, I can hurt you with some air. Assuming... Oh, I've lost MP. Oh, I'm not gonna be able... Wait a minute. If I turn invisible, it should get me 1, right? Oh, it gets me 2. Even better. Yeah, boy. Bash you against that wall, shall we? Boink. I guess I'll just kind of stay right here. No point in trying to run off. Okay. How's everybody's health? Everybody gonna last another round? I think so. That means I can do some damage. She's been wanting to do that for a while. She had some built up aggravation she was wanting to share. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, we use this here. See if I can get them both. Oh. Come on, where's creature mode? I can't see. I feel like I should totally be able to get both of them with this move. There we go. We got it. Well, because of my not spotting the character that was on the other side of the giant, I ended up blowing the second challenge. Oh, look at that. We still jacked up our UI. It's missing on 2. And it's moved around on the other 2. Yeah, because see, I slid this thing off to the right. That's what happened there. That's so weird. Might be the title of this episode is That's So Weird. Oh, well. Okay, well, who did we have next? I think I was going to... Was it the Mantis? Yeah, okay. So, give me a minute. I'm going to fix my UI again on all the characters, and we'll pick up over there at the Mantis dungeon. All right, everything is straightened back out again. Here we go. Now, I still love the fact everybody spawns right in. That is so wonderful. Yeah, I can definitely tell I'm a bit... Like, I'm finding myself scared to try to use the new spells that I got because I'm not exactly sure how they work. That was my biggest fear with jumping all those levels. Not sure if I'm gonna do another level jump for the next set of videos or what. I don't know exactly how this is gonna play out, You know, December 3rd is going to get here pretty quick. It felt like a long ways away when I was like, man, 2 months of beta. But now that I'm like staring down the fact that we're in November already, I'm like, oh my goodness, that's just a few weeks away. So we'll see how far I actually get. Use 1 MP, indirect damage. Well, with my Foggernaut, I might be able to pull that one off. And my SRAM. Okay, let's get this out here. Try to keep up on them heals a little better. And let's stick you over here. Let's get them all out there. The 1 MP one, I think, is going to be the real challenge for me. Yo! Just moved everybody around, didn't you? Let's go ahead and put down dirt floor. Teleport. Yeah, how do y'all like that? I guess, okay, I gotta remember, indirect damage. I don't want to kill anything off directly. Ooh, I can do a good hit on you. I like that. Whoop, you go away. All right. Oh, 1 MP with only linear spells. That is gonna get old fast. Definitely gonna need my traps. Put one here. Put one there. Let's see, that attracts. Why not? Let's throw them all out there. And I would poison something if I could line up with it, but that doesn't look like it's gonna be an option here. I did use my MP, right? Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember if I moved. I don't think I did. Okay, I must have. I don't remember what my characters have. Like what their base number is at the moment. I could throw this out there for some actual damage. Use this on both of those. Okay, it's not gonna kill it. There we go. Yeah, we'll go with this, I guess. Oh, okay. I was gonna take the harpooner up to level 3, but I don't think that's gonna be an option here. How about we draw you guys together? There we go. Let's evolve you so you can push back harder. Everybody's health is okay? I think everybody's health is okay. We're gonna go with that. Whew. Boy, did you guys all keep up on all that chaos? Woo! All kinds of stuff going on everywhere. Alright, so there's my MP. If a crit, that would kill it, so I better not. Let's see, what would I get on both of these guys with this one? Okay, that's a safe move. Ooh, even with a crit. See, that's why we had to play it safe. Let's go ahead and put down a glyph. Will I get, okay, that gets the lance as well. Might as well. My goodness. I can't get lined up with nothing. And her attacks are linear. 1 MP challenges are going to be a real pain if I go strictly agility with a SRAM, that's for sure. Let's go here. Oh, I so wish I could throw out more than one of these at a time. I did look ahead, and from what I can tell, I gain distance, but I don't gain the numbers, you know, to be able to cast more of them. I was really kind of bummed about that. Do this. There we are. And boom. There we go. That should be good. So far, so good. Look at that. I did it. I didn't break any of my rules. Okay, can I reach the heart? Oh, I can. That's what I'm talking about. In fact, push you down that way. What'd you think of that? Do I have my healer? Oh, I don't have my healing turret back. I was gonna put my healing turret right there. I could draw myself. No. I was trying to see how I could get a higher pushback damage on it. Okay. Man. Can't get my glyph back yet. But I could do some direct damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go with you. Let's do one move before I forget. I don't want to draw you near me. I prefer you staying away. Can I go for 3? No. I go with that though. Ooh. Get you slithering your way over here. Oh, almost. At least I can get some poison on something now. Let's stick, yeah, why not? There we go. Bummer. Okay, let's just pull you back. There we are. Yeah, we're gonna go with this right here. Is that gonna kill it? Nope. That is so awesome. I love that move. And if I do this, it'll trigger that trap too. So good. Okay. Can't reach you with that. But I'll put you here and evolve you. That might kill. Oh, nope, it won't. So, boom, baby. Everybody's health is doing pretty good from what I can tell. Can I pull? Nope, I can't get the mantis out from back there. What? Oh, I thought for sure that. Okay, good. The harpooner finished off. I was like, I thought for sure that was gonna do it. Ooh, he is walloping on that, isn't he? All right, there we go. Put down a dirt floor. Teleport on there. Oh, he's moving on the other side of that. No. Did he get off? I think he might have wiggled his way off the glyph. So can I get? I can get that all the way over there. Okay, I'm gonna put you out. Push you all the way down there. There we go. Ha ha ha! Get you back out here into the fun. You don't want to miss out on the fun, do you? Bring that back, my Thor style. Okay. Oh man, he did. He moved again. Well, the harpooner has line of sight on him, so if I can get him low enough, the harpooner should be able to finish him off. 154, maybe. I could do a wee bit more. I'd feel better about that. I don't have the range to reach him though. Here's hoping. Oh, 127. Oh, so now I need to do some damage to him. That. I think my best bet's gonna be just kind of passing until my harpooner's turn. I really do. Okay, so we're gonna go one space there. I don't think it matters, but we'll do one space still. Okay. There we go. In turn. Oh boy. Apparently still had the spell selected that I clicked on my previous turn. Did we get it? Did we get it? Snagged both of them on that one, baby. Yes. That felt good. But again, I was mainly using spells that I spent the first 3 episodes learning, you know? I didn't really experiment much with anything new that I acquired. And of course, 2 sets of my menus are gone. Wow. I think I heard that their big focus over these last several weeks have been the new character design, implementing the multi-account features, I guess is what we can call them. They've been working on a lot of the shields, like how they look on the characters and stuff. I assume they've been probably working on some of the armor and headset pieces and stuff like that too. But I think I heard that now that they've kind of rolled all those out, their first round or multiple rounds of that stuff, the next several weeks are going to be focused on just fixing bugs. I really, really hope that the UI is on that list. I got to tell you, I've booted up a couple times to play, but I didn't have a lot of time. And when I would boot up and I would see that my UI was either reset or all scattered all over the place again, I was like, I got to fix that 4 times. Now, if you count out how many times I had to fix my UI just in this one episode, I mean, I've spent probably easily 15 minutes of tonight's recording. Now, obviously, it won't be in the video most of that time. But between tabbing between them and fixing those and resetting those and then trying to figure out why the one was like bigger than the other 3 for some random reason, you know, that's a lot of wasted time that's just like not fun. It takes away from the fun of the game. So I'm really, really, really hoping the UI is on the top of their list. The little gaps that show up between these things, I'm just like, come on, just make it snap. If they even just replace this with a whole uncustom, you know, that's one thing I wish they would maybe do. Give you an uncustomizable bar. Give you the option of having the customizable one where you can move stuff anywhere you want, but then give you another option that you can switch to where it just gives you a standard template at the bottom, kind of like what we had in 2.0. I would be A-okay with that because honestly, the way it was set up in 2.0, I didn't have any complaints about it. I liked the format, which is probably why I keep trying to set this one up so it feels like that one, because that's kind of what I'm used to, you know what I mean? So we'll see. We've got at least 4 more weeks, I think, of beta, and we'll see what all gets fixed over that. But I had a good time. It was nice to get in here, experiment with my characters, see what they can do. Honestly, getting to see some of the new beta features, I think was my favorite part. I do think the new character looks are really good. The work that they did on the proportions, and I zoom in on her. But this thing right here is so good. And the fact that they all join in on the fight, I don't have to click on each one of them like that and everything. Absolutely, absolutely worth it. So we'll see. The game, I think, is going to be absolutely fantastic when it's all worked out. I just hope it doesn't take them too long to work out some of the annoying bugs. We're used to dealing with bugs. We're used to dealing with some of these things that just are quirky about the game. Okay, I'm rambling at this point. I need to wrap this up. I had fun. Hope you had fun. And hopefully we'll get another Expendables out here before the full release. But, you know, who knows? Until next time, continue to be safe out there, everybody. I'll see you all on the next one.